All right, good evening, everybody. Hopefully all are doing well. So tonight is going to be FTX 518 with Task Force Alpha. I will be filling in with 1-3 Alpha as a Grenadier. So hopefully going to be a fun night of shooting bad guys in the face. Let's get radio set up here.
User joined your channel.
Hi.
All right. Yeah, that's right. Palm trees and sunshine, beautiful day to kill bad guys, absolutely. And hopefully Comcast isn't too much of a asshole tonight and make me drop a bunch of frames and shit.
Yep. I'm a very neat person, so I'm able to put it in there very neatly.
Yeah, pretty much, Marcus. Pretty much. But you never know. Maybe the Comcast guides will smile upon me tonight. Oh yeah, I forgot to grab a entrenching tool.
By who? 141?
Better grab one of those just to be safe. Yeah, they worship another deity, pretty much.
For Jennifer can see 4-1.
Pretty sure they worship fucking Satan.
Go ahead, 1-6.
Roger out.
Copy that. 1-6. Still waiting on 1 or 2 people.
Solid copy, pass that.
Yeah, and money for sure. Fucking assholes.
This is Havoc 4 requesting radio check on frequency 3-1 over.
Oh, yep, there we go. There begins the fucking frame drops.
Havoc 1, be advised
Of course.
1 by 5 on 3-1 over. Alright.
It's fucking ridiculous. I have 20 gig upload, and I can't fucking stream at 5500 kbs without dropping frames.
This is Havoc 4 off comms 1 minute.
Roger out.
Fucking ridiculous.
This is Morgan, radio check on frequency 4-1, over.
Hey, look at that. The bot has worked correctly in fucking Discord.
Didn't you just answer me on 3-1.1? Yep, you got it. I do.
How are they marking the objectives with fucking blue force markers?
Where's Gatoro?
I'm back on comms.
Oh yeah, back when you had to buy fucking CDs and shit to get fucking internet. And Ringo, thank you for the follow.
Not allowed to unlock that UAV?
This is fucking ridiculous,
1-0.
man. The frame drops are just
Anytime, sorry.
so fucking bullshit.
The heck?
Charge
Why?
by if you can.
Although Shank was saying the other night that those guys have been having issues with frame dropping too, so I have to wonder if it's actually fucking OBS being a douchebag.
Controlling in, right? So I would say 048081, control up that road and across the land bridge, and then further up, that'll be about a click out. There's a road there, so at the very least, you should be able to land on the road.
Yeah, it's just like
There's a couple,
non-stop fucking
a
dropping
couple
frames
roads
right now.
behind to the south that should hopefully block us. I'll deploy it from here. I'll get it ready to go once. 25 after. Yeah, I'll put it up, and it should take 2 or 3 minutes to get there.
Havoc 4 back on comms.
Like, this fucking piece of shit won't even fucking flatten out. Like, my little bar on OBS is just permanently red now. It won't even fucking turn green. It's just hopping around from like 2600 kilobytes to fucking 8000 and then just bouncing all over the place.
Okay.
Yeah,
No,
my
I-
magazine.
Fucking
my magazine has
ridiculous.
upvotes as well. I just put it around if people are confused about that.
I got a marker on it. Dot.
Kinda weird. Alright. I don't know, whatever. It just disappears, I'm pretty sure, once it's, once you pull it out anyway.
Station of this net is F13 radio check.
Yeah, chat lagging again as well. Yeah, it doesn't fucking surprise me.
Good secondary.
Fortunately, there's exactly fuck all I can do about it.
Take like 2 steps back.
Pip is Alpha, radio tracking 12.1 over.
Like, it'll be fine for a fucking few minutes, and then it'll just go nuts again. No fucking rhyme or reason to it.
What does all fuck mean?
Like the guys from 1-3 are getting loaded in now. I can go red here.
This is Tal requesting area check 3.1 over.
Read you Lima Charlie on frequency 113.1 over.
Still Lima Charlie out.
And Sparks, thank you for the follow.
Do you guys have a fucking fight? You guys can't ride in the same vehicle together?
Yeah, Vert, Comcast is the only service provider in the area.
A Humvee can't fit 4 people.
Actually, that's not true. Dish Network is also in the area, but Dish Network is also fucking ridiculously expensive. Like, it's over $1,000 for the initial setup fee.
After the sequester, we gotta save the fucking gas, you know.
Have it 16 swollen.
Where the fuck is Melius's thermal? Or is he carrying the MX?
TAC PFE on what you're doing. Oh, there you are. Hey, perfect, thanks.
Yep, we get fucking Comcast, and we can't even get fucking gigabit internet. Highest speed you can possibly get is 300 megs, but that's only in certain areas. Hey, Isai. Yeah, Dish goes out a lot.
Like we're gonna have almost a kilometer worth of hiking.
Firm white one.
Sergeant Melius.
Hey, how's it going there, Simon?
Are you carrying an MX2A?
I am not. That would be a wise decision. Something I honestly keep forgetting. Now that I'm a squad leader.
Yeah.
Yes, Sergeant.
Make sure that guy gets that mag out of his gun right now.
It's not really a town. So there's one out in wherever, and then there's one on a main road.
Alpha, this is 1-2 solid copy.
I thought he was talking to me, but I had already had it cleared.
No.
Hey, Marcus with the 5 spot saying Comcast may suck, but the 506 is quite the opposite. Thank you very much, brother. I appreciate it, as always. Yeah, pretty much, Vert. Comcast is pretty expensive, too. I mean, fucking, I pay like twice what Drum does, and Drum has gigabit internet, and I have fucking 200 down and 20 up.
Yeah, I'm back on comms.
Take Bravo for a few mics.
Gotcha. Alpha, this is 1-2 over.
It's like we have the DM tonight. Should be Tell.
You're so ugly you can be a modern art masterpiece.
And Taco with the 10 spots and all the love. Thank you very, very much, brother. I appreciate that. One of these days I'll be able to fucking move to a place that's got good goddamn ISPs. I should just move down next door to Drum.
Hey, Masters.
Yeah.
Join off bets.
Thanks for kind of thank you guys for fucking hanging out and supporting me.
Oh boy.
There you go. It's just about 5 clicks of flight time.
Hey guys,
Moving with Drum, yeah. He's already got a roommate.
I'll do that.
Alright, for some reason I can't join up in it anymore.
Need to leave the US? Yeah, I know. I need to go to like fucking Norway or something.
My shack text broken completely.
Nope. still at work.
Or like fucking Sydney, Australia, even though it's stupid expensive to live there, they've got bomb-ass internet. Granted, their pings are high as fuck for everybody because nobody wants to put fucking servers in Australia. Have gigabit with full TV package and pay $240. Yeah, I pay $192 for 200 down and 20 up.
I can't join on interview now. Once I left.
Well, at least they hook you up, Alpha. They bone AA around pretty good.
There, okay, it just started. These blue lines representing. We're not all in here though. Just
yeah, no.
You don't even pay hookers that much yet.
I have 6.
I guess we could put one here.
Myself included.
Oh, yep, I'm in. I'm in.
Hey, Hardman. That's what I said the other night when I was fucking streaming Diablo. You know, I've never paid for a prostitute, but the amount of money that I have paid Comcast over the years to fuck me, I feel like a John.
Shack Tech issues, nothing to worry about.
I don't know if there's actually trees there though.
Yeah.
Alpha Bravo, this is one.
Still off comms in CLS tonight.
Okay.
Still waiting for some people.
I really thought that I had it 4.1 when I was at Boxes.
Well, Philly, it's not really a pain to get internet. It's just expensive. And then, you know, when you do have problems, they don't give a fuck because you've already paid them your money. And majority of the time, you don't have another option.
Roger. Out.
There's no minor ID
this one too sucked up.
It's an FTX.
Yeah, exactly. If there wasn't fucking issues with the internet, with it dropping out or being inconsistent, it wouldn't be as big of a fucking deal. But especially for us, since all of our goddamn cable lines are ran above ground, and Michigan isn't known for its fucking beautiful weather, we have issues all the time.
Kel, do you have any room to grab CLS?
Hey,
yeah, do it.
Well,
Yeah, the lack of choice is the main problem. But like the guys are saying, the lack of choice is because of the size, you know.
I didn't get any indication. It looks like he's coming back.
But that's also why we end up running all of our wires above ground, because it's faster and easier than fucking digging trenches and putting them below the frost line.
well, somebody needs to make up their fucking right here. 1.6 is 1.4, radio check on frequency 110 over.
That we can just hoop it around to the secondary or
1.6 is 1.4, copy that.
Do you have a tablet?
You've all got tablets.
Okay, you can just get eyes to the UAV from your tablet.
You got the UAV up right now?
No, once the UAV is over there.
Best internet you had was in Turkey. Nice.
UAV's up, we can get some better eyes on.
Yep, I got him too.
Alpha, this is Dylan Argriff.
I think this will be pretty simple.
I mean, it should basically be the last thing you're doing before you take off is check the UAV, check the LZ.
Let's implement that into our flight school.
Well,
Yeah, it's always about them trying to make fucking money. I mean, it's a pain in the ass. Like when fucking Comcast tried merging or buying fucking, oh, what you call it? No, I can't remember the fucking name of it. Time Warner. Like, that would have been an absolute fucking nightmare.
3 minutes, and it should take 2 to 3 minutes to get there.
Yeah, Hammer made it back.
Get you better.
sounds great.
Well, hey there, Hackman. Do you have Time Warner in Vegas? Oh, you had it in San Diego, okay.
Hey, Alpha, I've got a problem.
I went through and cleaned up all my loadouts and replaced them with modern ones, but apparently I've done something that makes them
unloadable, so could you...
Of course you have Cox.
Back on comms.
Thanks.
Yes, he's in my squad.
We should implement a emergency ripcord mod for these IOTVs.
Everybody likes Heckman's Cox.
Radio check frequency 113.1, over.
Alpha, this is Del Regional Drawing 113.1, over.
Copy out.
2 copies. Alpha Bravo.
Hey, Jill. And there go the frames again.
Alpha, this is Del, and I'll go
Make sure that we work on that again.
I'm here. Zip Bravo.
Where battle buddies over.
Roger.
Langford, do me a favor and go red so I can track your ass.
Roger.
Level 3.
You do realize Roger isn't the answer to a question of who are battle buddies, right?
Oh,
It would not be that hard to, like, create.
Lee's my battle buddy, and
3+ plate.
you and Tell are battle buddies for sergeant.
For drinking it.
Just brewer when I'm filling in.
I'm gonna go ahead and get the single round.
Who's carrying CLS?
I've got CLS.
Yes, so we start to Tell.
Del's got it.
Station on this net, this is O'Brien on 112.2 radio check, over. Roger out.
So now?
Cox is decent because they have Sentry Link keeping them in check. What the fuck is Sentry Link? Is that another ISP?
Bring my nitros with you.
Oh, I got a packet in my pocket for you.
Oh, Sergeant Bellion, do I need to pack
If that fails, I'll start taking my shirt off and get you really excited.
112.1. Over.
Quit looking at my UAVs.
Lion, you should have the
Told me law.
Yeah, they have dick sucking lips? Oh shit. Oh, DSL, okay. Sorry, I went back to high school there.
Copy.
Oh well.
Hey, Corporal Langford.
Is it 4 times the rotors? Don't you guys
Yeah,
have 2?
FYI, since I also a team lead for one that has a DMR,
Confirmed.
you should be packing the law.
Tail rotors are still a thing, right?
Raleigh has fiber. Nice.
I know the rifleman doesn't carry. I was always told the team lead carries instead. Is that not correct?
No, we were told not to the team.
Okay, copy that.
You were told what?
We were told that when we get the DMR, that team doesn't get AT, which is fine. We have an AT4. We're plenty sufficient enough with it.
You were told this by who?
Okay, I'm gonna switch.
I can be frank, tell you exactly who. But
the more the merrier.
I love it. I love it. That's awesome.
I can go grab one.
But we're going into civilian occupied towns, so I would probably not bring the CBUs.
Not I.
Alright, all of you right here in front of me, hear me right now?
Oh boy.
Loud and clear.
Yeah, loud and clear. Okay, I don't know where in the fuck this idiotic misconception came from, but if your squad happens to be carrying the DM, that does not mean your team with the DMR no longer gets a fucking stick of AT. Either the team leader or the Grenadier carry the law. The team that does not have the DMR carries the AT4. Does everybody understand that?
Yes, for Sergeant.
Alright, the UAVs look.
You do not go out less equipped because one guy is carrying a slightly different weapon system.
And there's nothing there. It looks.
And whoever the fuck it is that passed along that message, 1, you are stupid, 2, don't do it again. That is all.
Go ahead and look at the camera on the UAV, and you can see the LZ.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
Atta boy.
Fucking Christ.
Are you
you guys both able to look at the camera at the same time?
Oh, I am sold. Oh look, what do you know? Frames are dropping again. Fucking cocksuckers.
I don't know. I get it kind of confused sometimes. Which end goes?
Remember, gentlemen, only fools don't wrap their tools.
That's a friendly motor pool. Oh, okay, I was kidding. That's our motor pool.
That doesn't bode well for any of us.
Tell with you.
Nah, I mean, like the markings on it that say where the like front towards enemy goes. They confuse me, man.
My UAV.
The pointy end goes in the bad guy.
Yeah, but besides the pointy end.
Alright, so we're good on the primary.
Well, listen. Just
primary, secondary,
use your eyes. You can figure it out.
Thank you.
That's just fucking stupid.
Take the lens cover off.
That's the kind of dumb shit
Yeah, then you won't get
of motherfuckers that don't know what they're talking about and are too fucking much of a cockamamie bitch to ask a question that just come up with an answer off the top of their head and say, oh no, you don't get AT. Because in reality, they don't fucking know the answer. And rather than actually going up their COC and finding out, like a good fucking NCO or officer should do, they just come up with some bullshit. And then everybody just accepts it as fucking fact, as they should, because their COC just gave them the answer to a question. But in reality, they gave them the incorrect fucking answer because they're too goddamn lazy to go find out. I hate that shit.
How to use that M4 for fuck's sake if he doesn't lay off the grenades for once.
I mean, shit dies.
Alright.
You're not wrong.
You guys
You're not
control
wrong.
going from A to B to C.
You ask me questions all the time, Heckman.
Control going from Alpha to Bravo to Charlie.
Alright.
A-firm. Make sure you're on Whisper. You guys ready to go, Tosco?
We're waiting
Luster,
on
are you not
Sergeant
filling in
Tucker to
tonight?
get back in, but once he's in, we are ready to go.
Sorry. So everyone's waiting on someone. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Radio it up when you're good.
We'll go.
That's because you haven't been in an operation with me as top. Ever.
Hey, Arch, did they up the amount of blood bags you're allowed to carry?
Sergeant Newman had...
Who's he? What do you know?
Huh?
I have no idea what you just said.
Sergeant Newman said,
Alright, we're waiting on you guys.
not allowed to do it yet.
That's just because you like cock teasing me, making me think I'm gonna get to do an operation with you, with me as task force commander.
Yeah, that'd be fun. But let's hope it doesn't happen.
Exactly.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but I mean, it will.
Haha, fucker.
Inevitably, it's
Got snaked.
Not for the foreseeable future.
You've been in 1-3 for long enough. You should know that shit follows us everywhere we go.
Nah, have you ever been in 1-1?
Means you better run faster.
Alright, Task Force Alpha, school circle.
School circle up.
3 copies.
Full platoons are cramping your style, I know. It's rough getting a fill-in spot lately, man. Like, you gotta be fucking be on that shit.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Task Force Alpha's FTX 0518. What we're going to be doing this afternoon is we're going to be doing a force by patrol, practicing our patrol and force, practicing our react to contact, as well as PIDing targets. Our overall objective today is we're going to be air assaulting into the primary LZ at 048081, secondary LZ at 051077. We'll be then moving on foot in patrol fashion towards objective Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie in that order. The situation today is that civilians in the northern region of this island.
No, so I'm dropping frames left and right, bud.
Has been increasing. Our objective today
Can't
is move to those
control
areas
it.
and kill
I don't
the
know if it's
insurgents.
OBS or if it's fucking Comcast or what the gig
We'll
is.
be starting at A, going to B, then to C, and then we'll determine what we'll be doing from there.
And frames are going to be low anyways right now
Civilian
with
presence will
every
be
fucking
there.
buddy being right here.
I'm being told there's a less chance of civilian presence in objective Alpha and Bravo. But they, like I said, civilians are the ones who told us what's going on up there. So we're going to be moving there. We'll
Soto
LZ,
hasn't been
move
around
out in
for a
a
while.
column
He's
up
had
the
a lot of
road,
shit going on.
And once we get closer to the objective, if we don't take contact, we'll get observation points, look in, and move in to clear each town on foot. Understood? Any questions from section leaders and above? I'll take that as a no. Havoc 1, I want you guys to plan just some basic
Alright, so we're gonna air
Overwatch
assault in
and
here,
maneuver element
and then
positions
foot patrol up
before
through
we
there,
take off
and all that good
with your
stuff.
squad leaders.
Pretty simple.
And then once that's set, we will be lifting off in 4 Blackhawks. Understood?
Fucking hammer.
All right.
He
Get it
loves
done,
his
Havoc 1.
flight of 4 Blackhawks for air assault.
Rotary, you're all dismissed. Go ahead and get your birds pre-flight checks and all that stuff going. Same with fixed wing. And Havoc 4, just tag along with Havoc 1.
Pretty much every building in Objective Alpha has dudes in it.
Alright, take our last pause.
Alright.
Like, including
over what?
buildings on the perimeter and the villa with the walled off compound.
No, let's hold off for now. Yeah. I think, I'm hoping the service will level out, but I don't think it'll be too much.
Fucking pilots, man. Non-driving motherfuckers, I tell you what.
Alright, that's fine. Let's line back up.
Hey, we should probably move up.
I wonder if they feel out of place yet.
Getting this shit together. Probably.
Can we move on there? Yeah.
How am I looking rough?
High 5 is High 4.
Yeah, pretty much, Marcus.
Be advised, High 5.
Motherfuckers would just be better off hopping the wall and walking.
High 4 out. Sergeant Franklin.
Oh yeah, even Franklin's filling in tonight. Look at that. Yeah, it's tactical, but it's fucking tactic-tarded that they drive 2 separate vehicles for what flight, or for what pilots they have.
Did you hear the briefing? Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hey, Gig.
Danger, Will Robertson, danger. Roger.
Well, hopefully this being a basic foot patrol, we'll be able to get into some nice close firefights.
What? Oh, what?
You're so ugly you could be a modern art masterpiece.
Hey, side with the 15. Love the World War II Squirrel mission. Be cool if the mod works for the 506 as a fun op. I mean, as an official fun op, probably not. But, I mean, guys have done World War II fun ops in the past. Right now, I think it's still a little too buggy to use on our scale. I mean, even the op tray stuff is really pushing it. Like, there's some pretty annoying bugs in there, or at least there was. From what I understand, they actually updated it fairly recently and fixed like the Gauss warthogs and shit, and stopped them from flipping over and stuff like that. Yeah, we did one a while back. It was called 3 Bridges or something like that. But yeah, we were paratroopers in that one. We had like a full platoon in it.
You had best unfuck yourself or I will unscrew your head.
Hey, and Gig with the subscription. Thank you very much, brother, for that continued support.
I don't know if you want to pop up for this. We're just doing a bit of briefing.
I am aware.
So here's the situation, gents. Pushing up towards objective Alpha, Bravo, and Charlie. I'm sure you can see on the map. We're gonna go and get to those LZ markers there on the map. First one's gonna be at 051, 076. The northern one will be at 048, 081. Regardless, we're taking that MSR, pushing north towards objective
do
Alpha.
Pelhaloo.
You'll see the star mark objective
I would like to be
Alpha.
able to do a
That's
legit
where
D-Day,
Sergeant Munson would like
but
to see,
yeah, that would be
weapons.
incredibly hard to pull off.
The OP mark. My apologies. The OP mark. Hold on, standby.
Alright, so we got some buildings for some nice CQC.
One guys.
Multiple infantry elements, mechanized element there. Probably a BMP sitting there.
Guys, make sure you're properly dealing with potential threats so that we're not engaging non-hostile forces, guys. Really important. So there are armed civilians. Keep that in mind. With that being said, what I was trying to say
goddamn
here,
civilians.
the star
I gotta put civilians down when I'm carrying a fucking thumper. It's a dick move, man.
089. We're going to be supporting and a QRF for the rest of the squads. 1-1 and 1-2 are getting online, pushing through the town. 1-3 is a QRF for the element, and security for 1-4.
Yeah, you don't shoot civilians unless they shoot you. If they're just civilians wandering around in our lines, then you detain them.
Essentially, their plan is to push objective
Oh yay, more fucking frame drops.
Push north through it.
God.
A platoon column go ahead and
Have
push
one.
out.
This is
fucking pisses me off so much.
And then north-south is how we're splitting up.
Guys, have one. Be advised, you're fully briefed and ready to move out time now. Over.
Splitting objective Charlie.
Interrogative.
But
hear
still,
squad
the whole
briefing
point
time now.
is
Are you
that
sure?
our goal is to be in support of 1-4.
Havoc 5, stand by
to
for
be a quick
confirmation.
reaction force for the rest of the.
You can literally hear him still fucking briefing. Like, are you fucking deaf or stupid?
I don't have a feeling we're gonna be on the hill for very long.
What was that?
Gents. Let's keep in the game here. We're ahead in the game here, guys. Like the looking at is really being able to be fluid and be ready to fill whatever role that's needed to be filled here. We could be sitting up and pulling security, though we could very well just have to react to this shit.
I mean, what the actual fuck, man? I'm standing fucking 30 feet behind the guy, and I can still hear that he's briefing his guys. Why in the fuck are you getting word that they're ready to go?
I don't know.
Kilos.
I'll take care of it after. Or try to, anyways. Hey, and Too Tall with the 6-month resub.
Okay, so
welcome back, brother. Thank you for that continued support.
So, there's our civvies out there. As soon as they point that weapon at you, they're a combatant.
You can't hear me, or?
Copy that.
Hey, Melius.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
If you're looking at
Yeah.
you'll see,
Don't fuck it up.
You got it.
51076.
Costco will get half your guys in bird 2, the other half in bird 3.
To OP Alpha into
As far as I'm aware,
town to clear.
Yeah.
1-3 copies. Break. Be advised, we're up and up.
Guys, hopefully the stream's not a fucking slideshow for you with all these fucking frame drops.
Roger. I got a spare. Havoc 5, this is Havoc 1.
Well, he's gone.
What's going on?
This is Havoc 5 in traffic.
Havoc 5, be advised, Havoc 1 briefed and ready to move out. Over.
Copy that. Havoc 4, you ready to roll?
Doc.
Copy that. We're going to have the platoon and 1 squad each, and each bird. Company HQ will be in the first bird. TAC P will be in the last bird. Break. Mortar squad will be in birds 2 and 3. Those are overall your bird assignments. Any questions? Over.
Havoc 1, full copy.
Yep.
1-4 copies.
Alright, all...
I don't carry smoke grenades for my thumper.
Move them out.
Are you good to go?
Start moving north.
Yeah.
We are moving. We're moving to the helipad.
We're moving to the airport 10 now.
Still don't know which one we're going in yet.
Who has law? Team
We're
lead.
getting in at this time, so stand by for further orders.
Didn't they just fucking lay out who was getting in what birds? Well, it's probably turning into a slideshow now with everybody fucking moving. Like, it's fucking... You know a game isn't optimized when I have, like, thousands of dollars sitting in this computer next to me, and I'm getting 25 frames right now.
If I catch you doing that, I swear.
171 Mike going into chopper 2. I will be taking our radio operator and going into chopper 3.
Alright, Havoc 1, start lining up in order of the bird.
Alpha, going to the second bird from the left.
Westmost bird.
Alright, where's the last bird?
We get word on the bird.
We're the third bird from the left.
Yeah, it does.
We're lining up on the left side of the bird.
Got to be third bird on the left.
It's gonna be
Roger, third bird is the word.
Charlie, probably line up on your side, bird.
171-6, please rise down.
You have permission to board. Go ahead.
Copy. You can take the gun. Load up.
You guys are good to load in the bird 2 when you're ready.
1712. Ready.
Copy that. All squads, lock and load.
Where is in?
Smith is in. Have a good copy.
Tells in.
Holy fucking multi-twitch.
Give me a sound off on squads when they're in.
Hey Lee, where are you? I thought I was following you guys, but I don't guess I was.
Hey, overcooked. Old Lee's getting lost. Point the gun down, please, not up at the fucking rotors.
Havoc 5. Havoc 5, this is Havoc 1.
2's just waiting on 1.
Havoc 5, be advised. Havoc 1, break.
Are these guys going to be able to get in or not? I think
no, the bird is full.
Okay.
Havoc 1, this is 1.
There's a spot left in the co-pilot seat.
You can ride up here with me.
Down 1 spot in the bird, over.
Hey Lee, get up into the co-pilot seat.
We can.
Roger, we'll
get him to
get
in front of the front. Get him in the front co-pilot seat. I don't give a shit.
I'm gonna get him in the co-pilot spot if you can.
We're just a little bit swollen right now.
1-3 copies.
Get him in the fuck something. If you got a time for the goddamn blade, do it. There we go.
Havoc 5, this is Havoc 1.
Roger.
Be advised, Havoc 1 fully loaded, ready to move. Over.
That boot is a 65-year-old Vietnam veteran. So you can probably understand why we don't tend to yell at him. He's seen and done more shit in his life than I could even imagine.
Clear, lock and load.
Y'all hear me back there? Are you firm?
Yeah.
Firm. So be advised, your pilot speaking first launch like this for flying in air. That's right, you're facing the sky. Say the flight's going to be a short flight about 2-3 miles, top speed of about 175 kilometers an hour. That would be clear and sandy. Not expecting any outflow on the ground. I'll let you know when we're about 36 out. Okay? Full copy.
I have no tray table, but I'll take some peanuts.
This is one hell of a tight formation.
done it again. Civilians. Excellent. Damn, they're fucking all over the place. Well, this is gonna cramp my fucking stuff.
Alright, if you look at your dagger over at the objectives of Alpha, you will see that there are several locations marked with armed civilians and with force trackers for multiple positions.
Yeah, Roger, they got fucking armed cities all
30
over the
seconds.
place. 30 seconds. Opening door.
Just keep your sectors covered and nothing will happen to us.
Got boats in the bay.
Very pretty day to blow shit up.
As soon as we land, get eyes
Armed
on
civilian is not a combatant. Bird's taking rounds. Bird is taking rounds. This is a hot LZ.
All passengers, be advised you are now clear to dismount.
Doors out.
Let me know when you're out.
Crew's heading for that fucking big rock up in front of us.
Yeah, guys, hard cover. You guys move on ahead. We got a shotgun back here.
Roger, I heard a large caliber rifle report from the north-northwest.
Where you got any eyes?
Negative. The fuck are those guys engaging down there?
Still eyes on for 324.
Roger, I got no visual from here. Go
No,
ahead and put in work
good.
with
What do you
the
expect?
go ahead and put in work with the long gun. I'll cover your right.
Hey, front. I can't bring my gun up.
Copy. Charlie has advised for roughly 100 meters out. Civilians for some reason. Some ice shooting.
There it goes. I think. There it is.
Bearing 319er. Nope, he's got a gun.
Alright, so obviously people are shooting at fucking civilians with guns. Going up, they took pop shots at us. Yo!
Alright, we need to get down to the road to the north.
Hey, firm, road north.
Roger.
This is uniform on point one. It looks like all the civilians.
Are we about to set up a staggered column whilst in contact?
Everyone's stacked up on top of each other. Yeah.
I believe that's what we're doing. Let's keep low.
Oh, you fucker, that was my rock. Dick move, man.
Lives think alike. What can I say?
I'll take the right side. You can have the left.
Hey, firm.
We'll only get half shot.
With a gun, with a rifle.
We got great fucking deflate to move up on the town direct in front of us here.
Yeah, it's kind of what I was thinking too. If nothing else, too, we could push up, hit those rocks.
Yeah. Interrogative Alpha's, our Bravo's a little ways up ahead of us on the northwest there. Are we good to push up to that next set of rocks toward north-northwest?
Yeah, we need to move closer to Bravo.
Oscar Mike.
Move it. Dude, Jesus. Those are friendly shooting over top of our head. Thank you, assholes.
Alright, we need to get across this river. Disregard, actually, we're gonna cover you guys. Disregard,
Hey,
we're gonna
you
cover
want
Bravo.
to scan those fucking grass huts over there with the glass real quick? Where'd the tail go? There you are.
Right here.
Those fucking grass huts at 006. Scan those real quick with the glass. I don't have enough magnification to really see anything.
Yeah, I'm looking. I ain't seen shit yet.
Alright.
Alright, we need to move.
Moving.
Oscar Mike.
Get a wedge on me.
Hey, firm. What side? You want strong side?
West side.
Did you say west side or wet side?
Check net. Oh, god damn it.
How the diamond works.
Roger that. We're getting set until we can get them kind of across the way. Once 1-4 is across the road, we're going to pick up and start moving. Let everybody fill in behind us.
Got purple smoke up there. Blue smoke. Also got some wildlife up there on the hill.
Alley smoke.
We shift east a little bit. We got that hill we can use for defilade. You hear me, Langford?
It looks like he has a gun. That's probably one of the armored civilians. So pretty accurate to some of the marks that we have on the same merge line.
Just keep an eye on him for now.
Okay, guys, keep an eye on him. Good eye. But make sure we're
Just 575 out.
Fuck it. Yeah, move up to the hill.
There you go. Now you found your ball sack.
Transition east, we're gonna set up on the hill.
Moving east.
Moving east.
Disregard, we gotta get back on the road.
Copy,
back
get
to the
back
road.
on the road.
Guys, not setting up a goddamn staggered column.
Yeah.
Tell if I say pomegranate, that's my safe word. Just put one round into the back of my dome piece.
Yeah, hey, firm. I'll try to come up with one myself there.
Actual is Alpha, interrogative over.
1-4, go ahead and start moving out, bearing at 285.
Interrogative, do we have a point where we're stopping?
Do we have any idea what's up with this smoke?
Negative, we're just seeing smoke come in.
Solid copy.
I'm aware that we're seeing it. That's why I'm asking if we have any idea what it
I
is.
think 1-4 is back.
Negative.
Bravo, 1-4, or correction, actually 1-4 is behind the
You
rock
gonna
to the southeast there.
try and find out, or?
Yeah, I'm hearing reports that they're just trying to figure out what it is, who's doing it, where it's coming from.
Understood. Continuing movement on the MSR.
Roger.
Guys, let's clean this. Let's clean this. This column up, guys.
Dead guy over there that was engaging us earlier.
Understood. Let's clean this up, gents. Clean it up.
You guys
Get ourselves properly organized here so that we can get this on our way.
We're supposed to be staggered.
Alright, let's get in this stagger column.
Copy that.
Okay, then you guys need to get.
Hey, firm, is either team taking either side, or we both be on both sides of the road?
We'll be trailing behind Bravo. Disregard, we're on the left side.
Hey, firm, left side.
Done playing that. Let's go. Okay, gents, let's go. 4 copies. Doc, try to find yourself a home. We're running.
We're at a walking pace. Disregard, we're running.
Next, we're gonna bring out the fucking clown car. Shifting south.
Yeah, get whatever cover you can get.
Fire sounds like it's coming around 350 or so. We got defilade here. We can continue moving on the south side of these hills. I've got troops moving throughout the town bearing 336.
Yeah, roger, we see it.
Beyond engagement range.
Bro, can you give me a range on that?
Alright, we're gonna push straight west over to this next hill over here.
680 on the range. Alright, Tel, let's bust left here. We'll meet them over on that fucking next ridge.
Yeah,
I'm not moving my fucking happy ass out in the open like that.
We're taking RPGs.
Yeah, roger, over on the fucking south side here. We got defilade from the entirety of the town.
It's headed 4-inch west.
You want me still firing in the town so I can effectively engage?
1-6, this is 1-3, send it.
Pick off what you can get.
Out.
Set up right here, get eyes out on that.
Tell me if you guys see civilians. I need to know if there's civilians.
I saw a civilian. Raided the block.
Seeing what looks like a Land Rover gun truck bearing 282, couple hilltops over 1,000 meters out. Also appears to be a fucking technical. Bearing is 282 from my position. Largest hill out there to the west. 2 gun trucks sitting on top of it. 1,000 meters.
Contact FAR 316, probably 800 meters.
They're not a contact if they're not fucking shooting at us.
Yep, copy. I just told them to. Yep. Doc, make sure you're setting up yourself with your own security, man. Make sure you're playing somewhere safe.
Alpha's stealth.
The problem.
Interrogating Mike. Clear to engage that shit 1,000 meters out.
We've got you completely, bud. We've got you. Just move.
We're not hitting them. Over.
Guys, we're covering 1-2 as they're moving. Make sure you guys are setting up with good security, looking out to the north.
800 meters out.
Also,
Go.
insurgents are intermingled with civilians, so we need to make sure we have excellent PID.
Just keep eyes on him for now.
You're clearing. We'll stand by. Hold
Crossing. Let's move around.
Oh, the negative.
Left
You can't
side of
engage
1-3.
Yeah, push around that left.
Yeah, Bravo, are we posting up here?
Go ahead and pull off this road. It looks like 1-4 maybe pull it up. Stand by.
Trans me.
Hey, 1-4, 1-3. Are you taking my spot up here?
Let's keep pushing up.
Yeah, what's up? Roger, we're going to be moving on over to the west. What's up? Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, bud. You're good. I know how that goes.
Yep, scanning.
Copy that.
Okay, everybody, go ahead and start pushing down to the southwest side of this slope and try to get online.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna push down to the southwest side of this slope and try to get online with someone.
Oh, A-firm.
I want you guys to get
Roger.
yourselves down here to the west
Moving,
end,
I guess.
Spreading out. We're letting Havoc 1-4
Me too, I'm moving.
Alright, we're letting 1-4 take this hill and we're getting online with the rest of the task force.
4 meters,
Hold on. I think I just saw a guy firing an RPG roughly 325
Okay,
far.
Bravo, I want you guys to push up another 75 meters and go hold. Whoever gets on first, I guess, and try to look toward the north if you can, but make sure we have 360 here in this position.
Copy.
Alright, set up right here. Face northwest.
Here where these rocks are.
Roger, scanning.
Roger.
Eyes on multiple correct, multiple infantry bearing 318.
Let them push out. Yeah, this is a bad spot.
Yeah, I got eyes on that.
Burr, can you give me a range?
Stand by.
This is Bravo. Let's leave it around Alpha's
884.
Sounds good, yeah, start peeling out towards the west if you can. Just make sure we have 360 all around the residence.
We'll get eyes back on those fucking techies out there to our west. Make sure they're not moving on us.
Yeah, Bravo's getting eyes on them.
And they're still sitting there.
Okay, we're gonna get moving here in about 30 CA. We're gonna keep online with 1-4 standby. Hey, 1-4-1-3.
We're about to move in about 30 Sierra.
Roger, I hope so, because we got civilian, our fucking friendlies crossing our line of fire.
I'm gonna start getting my guys moving north time now. About another 200-300 meters. We'll check in.
Watch yourselves, we got fucking friendly coming right up in front of us.
Copy.
Alright, you should be clear.
Copy that.
Roger, moving.
Not as a clusterfuck, guys. Make sure we're moving as a squad online.
Try to get online.
Roger, online with what?
Each other is what I'm getting.
As in the other's team?
Roger.
Hey, we got foot mobiles getting dropped at our fucking west-southwest. We continue moving forward, we're going to be crossing guys' lines of fire.
Hold here, try to get cover.
Jesus Christ.
We don't have any good cover. The only good cover is out there to the west-northwest, and that's another 100 meters.
I'll dump a couple 40 mics up on the backside of that road, make sure there's nothing else left back there.
Hey, Top, what you got over here?
Go for Bravo.
Whole lot of nothing, just dumped a couple 40s on the backside of that slope there where they dropped those guys.
Groovy. Okay, gotcha. Guys, BTR is still in the town. They got eyes on 1-4. Is finding a break.
Be advised, BTR in the town.
Roger.
Got a gun truck up on top of the ridge bearing 276.
Yeah, I got eyes on that. They look too far out to engage.
You got eyes on that gun truck out there? I think I see the turret sticking up over the top, like somewhere right in there behind those trees, but I can't really see the truck itself.
Alright, we're pushing past Bravo to the north.
Yeah. Roger, moving north.
1-3 copies all. About to you, break.
Disregard, switch west.
Jesus.
Gotta be pushing west.
Guys, hold one, wait one, break. Alpha, I want you to go ahead and get your guys.
Let's grab this rock, mix it with Bravo.
No, get the fuck out
congested
of
right
here.
there.
Too bunched up.
What's up?
Get the fuck out of here.
You get the fuck out of here. There is quite literally no other cover.
Gotcha. Gotcha.
It's alliance for that.
Okay.
Lanko, hold me and tell me you love me.
I would, but you're too close. Distance makes the heart grow fonder.
Yeah, but it makes my penis grow firmer.
Bravo copies.
Alpha copies.
Eyes on armed individuals bearing 290.
290, tells gun level.
Just push behind it.
Yeah, I see him.
Yep, they're uniformed. Because I am dropping 40s.
Alright, disregard.
That just ruined somebody's day.
Langford, what's going on?
We're in holding position here with Bravo.
Yeah, I know, but I've told you guys we need to start spreading out a little bit. Start spreading north. We can get... Fuck, I see what you're saying. Never mind.
Roger.
Yeah, just let me know that there's nothing, because I don't... If you
Melius.
Yeah, what's up?
I'm going to those fucking rocks.
Yeah.
Right over there.
Well, hold on. No, we can't push too far. We gotta wait for 1-4. That's the biggest thing. I want to get one fire team moving because we can... If we can spread ourselves along this west side...
Alright, Alpha, we're moving west to that bigger rock over close to the river.
They're gonna hold. They're gonna push there.
Copy, moving west.
We got a tower at
Move it.
285 top of the ridge.
They got it.
Set up your AR on this.
Hey Doc, if I can have...
I'm gonna set up on this left rock.
Mayfair, coming to you so I can use you for range.
Go ahead and set up on this right side. I'll set up on the left side, because that right side's been a little bit more active.
Mayfair.
Ilya, where you at?
This tail got further contacts bearing 293 out near the base of the hill. At least 700 meters.
Fuck me, I just called a contact, didn't I? God damn it.
Alright, I'll yell at you
Lost
later.
eyes.
Well,
They like right in there?
it is. Yeah.
Moving
thing is
left
that
to
you're
right?
just yeah, right to left, actually.
Alright.
Things that actually, it's one of my pet peeves, too. Okay, on top of the hill.
Eyes on him. He's way out there. He's running away from us. Also a bunker. Make that 2 bunkers up there on that hilltop.
What's up?
Yeah, firm.
Can't see anybody in either one of them. Oh, we got more foot mobiles skylining on that hilltop. Moving right
Barry?
to left. 289er up on top of that far ridge. They're a long ways out there.
Like, would you say like 600 meters?
More like a click and a half.
Oh, okay, gotcha. I'm just looking at the map
1130
here.
meters.
Gotcha. 730, Roger.
1130.
Havoc 1, this is 1-3, 1130. 1-7, this is 1-3. We've got foot mobiles moving about 1130 meters out to the northwest break.
I'm not seeing that gun truck up there.
Past some bunker emplacements as well, over. Yeah, affirm. 1-3 out.
Yeah, I've got good eyes on those bunkers. With
BTR north, 354 to the north side of town. Get small. ArmA team's coming up. Alpha, go and get yourself moving north towards the mouth of the river.
Alright, we're moving north to the mouth of the river.
Moving north, copy.
Get a wedge on me, strong side west.
That'd be like left.
A firm.
Alright, grab these rocks right here.
Got friendlies up in the town, clearing buildings to our 1 o'clock.
Be advised, there are at least 2 times BTRs to the north, so keep an eye out in case that thing decides to roll up on us.
Scanning north.
Got cannon fire to the southwest. That's another BTR. Nope, gun truck, bearing 216. Stand by for range.
We got a gun truck here, 216 from our boss. Oh shit.
337, 337.
Range 337 over.
See him, Tell? Right there, next to the rock.
Yeah, I see him.
Gunner's down.
Be advised that vehicle has been neutralized at this time, over.
That was that fucker from the hill. It's good to hear Thunder's keeping up intercontinental communications.
yeah, he has a tendency to do that with vengeance.
Copy.
Alpha's Del.
Zipper Alpha.
Be advised, bank 296, 800 meters out. That building has a built-up complex on it, multiple armed individuals on top, and Igla mounted up.
Yeah, we're already tracking on that one.
Copy that, I'm gauging.
Say again for Alpha. I was getting shot down.
So, where are we at in relation to everybody else? What's going on right now?
Alright, we're moving northeast, getting on the road, and following in behind Bravo at this time.
Roger, moving northeast.
Strong north.
Yeah, Alpha moving at this time.
Alpha's Del.
Zipper Alpha.
Interrogator, did you send it that AA position?
Yeah, they're already tracking on that.
Copy that.
Why in the fuck are you guys shooting at him? There's a dude in a fucking boat with no weapon.
Get across.
We're just gonna follow with Bravo and set up wherever they need us to.
Try to get set up to the southwest end, guys, facing southwest if you can.
Try and get up on the
Delta copies.
Keep eyes to the southwest. Apparently that boat that just buzzed by us stopped, so we may have something to deal with.
Alright, we got some rocks right here. Just grab these right here. Get eyes out to the west, southwest.
Somebody take a look around. Is there
So copy.
top of some hard cover? Because there ain't shit other than
It's pretty shit for this side.
This fucking position is garbage.
237.
You know what's being engaged? Eyes on foot mobile bearing 249, cresting over the hill.
Yeah, I got eyes on.
There's one more.
No eyes. Eyes on mission contacts on the hill bearing 251. Working your range.
17. Get 1-3, starting to move out north. Start taking up supporting positions while finish clearing.
Talking the hill way out there.
And we'll form up again.
Eyes on.
Bravo over.
877.
Copy. Havoc 1, this is 5.
There.
One.
Go ahead and drop it. Switch to
Next town is also very slow. Traffic here, each building is
changing.
Building has
Hey, that boat is off to the 224.
So basically we'll do the same thing we did this last time. Over.
That one way out there
Copy,
down.
1-3. Good to move on your go. Over.
Can I get a bearing on where we're moving?
Roger.
Down should be clear
out.
at this time.
Alright, we're moving 285 at this time, over.
285.
Roger,
Down
move.
should be clear at this town.
Let Alpha take point.
Get a wedge on me. Get the AR on the south side.
Alright, go ahead and wedge up.
Every time you want to do a formation, I'm not going to stand here with my dick out in the air waiting for you to get up in front. You want to wedge off of you, then you better be up at the front in the first place. Otherwise, just let the guy stay up there.
Alpha,
Roger.
we'll take the left side of the hill. We'll sweep around the north and take the right side.
Roger. We're moving. Describe.
Roger, we're moving west, southwest.
Good shit, guys. Keep it up for the western element here. Make sure you still get eyes out to our north and to our south.
Alright, get eyes out to the west, southwest at this time.
God.
Whoever is at the top of the hill, come back.
Putting up a fucking trench right now.
Roger, we'll cover you.
Short haul here for a second. Get eyes out to the northwest.
Eyes on armed foot mobiles bearing 274, gets me 800 meters out.
Roger, make sure you PID. They're wearing those shit green uniforms.
800 meters, 7-4.
Yeah, affirm.
Be advised, we got foot mobiles bearing 074, about 800 meters over.
What?
Recommend you confirm that range. Yeah.
074 is to the northeast.
Disregard. Stand by for.
Cresting the hill now, bearing 269.
Havoc 1, this is 1-3.
Alright, let's see what we can see from here.
Alpha, this is Stealth.
Step for Alpha.
I got great eyes on that frickin' A position bearing 279. Can I engage it?
Inside blue smoke is 1 times.
Stand by. I'll get it. Better advice from higher up.
Brewer, can you give me range on that shit?
Give me a reference. I don't have eyes on it. Disregard. Is that it on top of the hill?
No, it's at on top of the building bearing 279.
Eyes on, eyes on.
497 meters.
551, 551. There's also 2 gun trucks up on top of that hill. 551 is the range. Left one's down, right one's down.
Range on gun truck.
Roger that, this is Havoc 1, reading back.
Stand by.
6 AA and priority.
Range on gun truck 954. Good work, sweetheart. We got movement 313, civilians 313. Watch our right flank. We got civilians moving on our right flank.
1-4, this is 1-6.
Gotcha.
Individuals firing upon us into the town.
1-4. In town is AA break.
We got runners bearing 283 moving left to right, back side of the town. Just drop behind those palm trees. Break. Back up again, 282 just on the right side of town. Range is 830. Never mind, he's dead.
Sweet.
Shooting the palm tree there, Hot Rod.
Yep.
Contact is 269. Halfway up the hill.
We got someone crawling bearing 272. I do not see a weapon. Watch your fire at that guy at 272. I do not see a weapon.
Gotcha. I have him on thermal.
5, be advised, Top 4 pushing out, reference Blue Force tracker marker 1649, pushing in our
See
pause.
2 different foot mobiles out bearing 263 other side of the water. But, yeah.
Eyes on, they are armed and uniform, moving left to right. Range is going to be 837.
Eyes on.
Yeah, I think the back there.
Oh Jesus, that's a fucking cannon. That thing is at bearing 266 at that far hilltop. 266 far hilltop.
Stepping up.
This is Alpha 2, I see, check in.
Dropping smoke. Fucking thing. I'm not injured. Alright, tell that smoke has got us concealed. Let's peel back.
Yeah, peel back, peel back.
Moth has
On you.
But I think that Mars is...
Alright, we're beyond death blade. Ooh, that one made my butthole pucker.
Yeah, that was a little tense there. That fucker
Never
actually
mind.
was like friendly and shit.
That was
hit.
fucking
Give me
horrible.
like former belts.
Is that a direct hit?
Watch around that fucking blown out truck. I just seen someone's head bobbing over the top of that fucking hill over there.
Yeah, I saw it really up there a minute ago, so I think there's I'm sitting up there already still.
Alright, set up 360, orienting southeast.
You are currently levitating, so you got that going for you.
283. Moving left to right.
Give it to me. I want to see if I can merge it.
Alpha interrog, are we expecting ship from the southeast?
Negative, we're just setting up 360, making sure nothing sneaks up on us. I'm gonna plop down a trench right here.
Hey, firm.
Behind the black smoke. The
Eyes
lowest
on.
one.
Engaging with
Alpha's green. Give me an ammo count.
Blue's green on all.
Del's green on all.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got friendlies up there on the hill northwest by the blown out truck.
Hey, firm.
I got about 300 rounds, 400 maybe.
Grab a belt out of my bag.
Single infantry contact. 684 left or right on top of that same hill.
Guys, be advised, I'm sure you guys know we have friendly
Bravo
forces,
269
that are
68
pushing
top of the
up
hill.
on the
Click
136
out.
traffic.
Hey, Tal? Yeah, take that spot right there.
He is getting shot at. I think he's down. Set up.
Alpha still.
Never up.
Good up, good check, guys.
Don't ask. Okay, just don't ask.
Hold on.
Set up.
No.
Alpha still.
God damn it.
Except for Alpha.
Okay, wait.
Eyes on your split
Spider-Man
mobiles
kiss.
again by those complexes up there bearing 265 top the hill.
0901.
Roger.
Vehicle marker 1652. It is a compound.
Wish we could move up to that
Local
fucking
uniform.
hill up there to the northwest.
On the damn side of that slide. Don't worry, he's gonna go.
Yeah,
That'd be nice. Give me 6 times HE in and around that compound.
1,000 out.
Make sure you got your fucking earplugs in. It's about to get really loud here. Tasco, do you only have the one tube?
Correct.
Is it 260?
Do you know the range on those contacts?
Yeah, somebody's
Stand by.
Tell Sergeant Stevens brought his
900 meters out.
that shoots real
Roger.
60 millimeter mortars.
Right there, 960.
Got skill, yo.
That's an A-firm, send it.
Yep, I done lost him. I
Send
don't
it.
know.
You're good. You're good. That's mortars touching off.
Oh, thank you.
Sending rounds down
6
range.
times HE.
Bravo's engaging 10 knots east.
What's wrong, Margie?
No, I
Solid
was
copy.
just... Something big was going on.
Yes. Our
Can I get an
friendly
ET on
mortar's
those rounds?
firing off.
Wait, one.
The fuck were you guys shooting at?
Their tubes shake the world.
I could have hit that spot with my fucking 40 mic.
Okay, guys.
Cyrus, your shots were way off. Let's have 4 splash.
Yeah, their bars were way off. But shots.
Another more foot bumbles bearing 268, guesstimating 700 meters.
Yeah, Bravo 268. One moving left, one moving right.
Give me a quick reference.
Yeah, civilian 265.
Yeah, multiple civilians.
Are they moving behind the buildings?
Ah, they're like halfway up slope.
Yeah. What the hell around?
Now they went back on.
Nowhere close to where you
trees.
shot, Cyrus. I have no idea where you
There's
shot.
another one. Alright, 800 meters
Solid
out.
copy.
Alright, we'll follow Bravo this time over.
Yeah, that was.
That's not the compound.
Alright, I see. There's one at the foot of the fucking water right there.
No. 1652. Grid.
Hey guys, we're picking up more moving. Follow behind Bravo.
Roger.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Roger, mate, 865.
The road.
Crossing.
Repeat fire mission.
I'm still a little confused, but...
Yeah, we'll just see where everybody else is.
This is up farther behind than expected from the River Squad.
Langford, this is perfect position behind those guys. Alright, we've been in contact. This is traveling Overwatch. They get engaged. That gives us room to maneuver.
Alright, set up to the south of Bravo whenever we get up to this ridge.
Copy South Bravo.
Roger.
Yeah, push around the north end, gents.
Disregard, we're pushing north where this is that spot.
Hey, one.
Copy, stay behind that flat then. Alpha still.
Who'd have fucking thought moving up on a ridge line right in front of the town we've been engaging for the last 30 minutes is a bad spot to move?
Yeah, it's a good idea. Call here.
I'm back in that later quick then.
What do you got, John?
Alpha copies.
Alright, let's get back to moving north.
On it.
Copy, move north.
Solid copy. Set up a support for 1-4 to move up, and then 1-1, 1-2 start maneuvering into objective Bravo. Over.
Good line.
Alright, get this defibrillator right here. This looks like a little spot to get eyes on the town.
Those rounds are at us from the southwest, up at that hilltop, that gun truck. Somebody remanned it, tell.
Hey, for arm, get on it.
Fucking smoking.
It's not manned.
The fuck? Those rounds
I
were
don't know.
definitely coming from there.
I know,
There's
I
another
saw 'em too. I
truck
don't
to the
know.
left of it.
Good.
You see that all the one to the left of it? I don't see anybody in it though.
I don't see it. It must be right behind trees.
1413.
Like 630 to 650 on range.
You have eyes on Hill 2-1. It's due south of Objective Bravo. Over. There's a technical up there.
Fucking
Guys,
rounds
get moving
definitely
to the
came
slope.
from there.
Yeah, let's go get moving.
where do you want us to move?
Roger, we're
Where do you
moving.
want us
Up the slope. Let's take advantage of where we're at.
Move up slow, under the smoke.
1413, update, be advised, check, truck looks empty.
Yeah, Lee's good. Confirm.
Backband definitely.
So basically, as you guys get it, we're letting them push up, we're hunkering down and firing a lot of bullets, so let's get it. Roger, is it up, manned, or destroyed, or what's going on there?
Alright, grab these rocks right here.
Roger.
Where you get me range and wherever they're shooting at.
Yep, stand by. One asshole running from right to left. Range is 569. I think they just smoked him.
Yeah, affirm.
He's not firing on our pause.
Roger.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, just
One force
As
coming
long
up
as
with
we
us.
get here second, there's never any good places.
Yep.
Staff Sergeant L. Munson.
Yeah, don't
Charlie
engage
copy.
unless he engages us.
Where are we? Fucking Vietnam?
More
All these
contact,
fucking
more
trees and bushes and
foot mobiles,
shit.
235.
Got 1226 right there.
What was the bear on that again?
235.
235.
Yep.
Oh, goodbye.
I got no eyes on him at 235. That guy just got fucking smoked at 239 if that's the same guy.
Yeah.
We got another one moving at 240 right to left. He's right below these fucking palm trees right here.
Yep.
He's just on the back side of them.
525
Eyes
meters,
on.
whoever's shooting.
Actuals is Bravo.
Changing.
Oh. Solid copy. Let's take that down.
Have it 113.
Choi, second
Marker
copy.
1701.
Bravo.
See additional mobiles bearing 231.
We're moving out.
Just went behind the definitely.
There's patrol coming our way.
Holy fucking wall of smoke. Jesus Christ, are they moving an entire battalion down there?
To the fucking west.
Can you guys see anything with all the smoke?
That's actually pretty cool.
Yeah, copy.
I've seen less smoke at a fucking Doobie Brothers concert.
Luke Munson, is that you?
The fuck?
There's a couple more. Holy shit.
The fuck happened to all those trees?
I don't know, but they just dropped a big fucking bomb right over there. Alright, we got civilians, we got friendlies moving up on the buildings at the northwest corner of town. That reference that 2-story with the teal trim.
Bearing 238 from Bravo's pod. There's an RPG gunner on the other side of town. Over.
RPG guy.
Yeah, he's dead as fuck. Our friendlies are now hitting the walls.
Copy.
Also, we got Bravo pushing
Bearing 236, more at the crest of the hill, top of the hill.
Roger, can I get a range of that?
700-ish.
Roger.
Oh, I see him. He's got an RPG on his back. Range is 588. He did.
He's down.
a whole lot of action for the Oscars today.
So,
I feel like it.
how's your Sunday?
Have some fun with it.
I have been freaking deployed all day, so yeah.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
You guys have been hopping. How about you?
Oh, you know, be doing better if I could shoot more people in the face. But one can dream, right?
Yeah. Can't be that much fun always being the DMR's freaking battle buddy.
I don't think it is.
I find it more fun staring at a squad leader and a medic out on a rooftop in the open with absolutely no cover, surrounded by high ground.
Yeah, that is an interesting choice.
Delta copies. Detachment have cleared out the town to the southwest. We're going to push in.
See additional foot mobiles bearing 228 out in the ravine.
Just went behind frickin' a rock.
What happened your last?
Alpha, you may want to relay to actual one of his fellow squad leaders, who is currently 231 degrees 296 meters from our position, reference two-story building, teal trim, is sitting on a rooftop with no cover right now.
Roger.
Bravo.
Alpha's tail. Bearing 27, 890 meters out. There's a marksman. He's low crawling right to left, trying to get position on us.
237.
Get it, put him down.
Yeah, 226 now.
Be advised, lost position. He went behind the trees.
Alright, so he's like right in there.
Yeah, he's to the left of it now, but yeah, that's where he was. He was low crawling like a motherfucker.
Fucking, it's probably top and he's gonna yell at us.
I will always yell at you for being stupid.
Actual, you should get down.
Yeah,
We're
that's
taking
close.
95 from Marcy right now.
Gotta be him. Man, that sounds more westward than 226.
That's a negative. I thought I heard him already call it up. Or was that 1-3?
Alright, we need to move bearing break. 215 over to that closest building on the northeastern side of town. Over.
Roger, 215.
Copy.
Range 930 meters.
Ooh, those rounds are
Taking
getting close.
fire.
Hitting these rocks. We get a fucking thermal scan out there to the west.
Be advised, we're taking accurate this time, over.
Sounds like he's around
He's right behind
255.
he's right behind the blowing up vehicle, bearing 262.
Roger.
Alright, put it down.
He's down.
He's not down. I still see his body fucking moving around up there. He just crawled back.
Hey, firm. Are we Oscar Mike?
I'm getting the fuck out of here.
That's an A firm. We're
He
moving
got his head down.
We're moving back to the building that we were going to.
Yeah, he's still up there. It's a pretty juicy fire mission for Havoc 4. Are we taking this building on the northeast corner?
Yeah, but we're taking this entire compound.
Going over the wall.
Alpha Bravo, we're taking this compound over the wall.
Take a picture of that.
We're taking this building right here.
Is it already cleared or are we clearing it?
Let's go over the wall.
It's already cleared.
Copy.
Nothing, just leave B.
Bravo, take that next building in front of us. Alpha, take the building in front of us.
We're gonna take this fucking little two-story
Flying.
building here.
Yeah, friendly's on the other wall.
Alright, we're taking the next building over to the west, across the street.
God
I don't know
damn
how
it.
you got that far up,
Push
man.
up to the roof of the westernmost building.
Roger, moving.
Havoc 5, this is Havoc 1.
Straight in front of us now. 276 looking.
Sorry, copy, moving to
Vault.
Jaeger, get the fuck out of the way, please. Thank you.
Friendly's coming out.
Jumping the 2-story with the teal trim.
This one right here, that I'm standing at, if you guys can see me.
Roger, eyes on you.
Alpha, this is 1-2 solid copy. Where are you at?
Yeah, get the DMR set up right here. There's a balcony looking straight west.
Yeah, firm.
Is this like a new thing, spray painting the ground?
Pushing direct west. I have eyes on a fuckload of guys to our south, 177, unknown cost. They are hostile.
Everybody moving, Bravo.
177.
Go ahead and pick up that sector. I'll cover the west.
Kind of Marksman, southwest.
Holy shit, got like a platoon strength up south.
Estimated range.
500-ish.
Tell me how close my fucking round is.
There's so many rounds out there, no intelligence yours.
Oh, you'll be able to tell.
I did not see a round.
Taking accurate fire.
Langford's down.
Got Langford down here. We got a marksman firing at us.
It's Alpha 2 AC checking in.
I'm up.
Back up into the building.
Alpha, back up.
I seen movement at 245 left to right, top of the ridge.
341 or
Give me a range.
Probably 400, top of that ridge line.
Alright, it's a candy doc.
Havoc 113.
288. About 300. They're moving around up there behind Deflade.
Alright, Alpha Bravo, cross the road, take up
654 break.
positions close
Up
to
on
the
that
water.
ridge line, we
so
have
can
1 times
to
marks
the
and we got our
south.
DM engaging a time now.
Cross the road west.
Across the water.
We do?
Set up positions close to the
What am I engaging?
I have no fucking clue.
Alpha, I need you to go ahead and start getting your DMR looking up there and start engaging that marksman. Start trying to find him and hunt him down.
Melius, we can't even see the motherfucker.
I was told that you guys could see him.
No, we heard the shots coming from up there.
Okay.
If you were told that we seen them, then you need to get work on your fucking information receiving. Get your ass up here with a thermal and find these motherfuckers.
Okay, then I need out on the balcony. Okay, there we go. Bravo sent.
We had 1 drop there and 2 more dropped over there.
Negative. Orders got changed. Hold position. Check bearing 242. That's the 242. Fucking just the ridge line.
Contacts bearing 224, top of the hill.
But I can't tell if that's actually.
Let me get a
where's
range on
Tel
that.
at?
Right
There's
here,
that.
Sergeant.
Yeah. So right up there.
Yeah.
I'm seeing dead things up there.
I can't see that from here.
I think I see just dead bodies up there. I don't think I see an actual hot blip or anything.
Oh, way to go, Haley Joel Osmond. You see Bruce Willis?
No, I also do not see dead people, unfortunately.
Lead us, Tel.
Not that talented.
Yep. Go ahead. Interrogative, where would you see those last contacts you called up?
224.
Are they firmly on top of that hill?
Yeah, they're right up on the ridge line. They were silhouetting. That ridge line there to the southwest.
Alpha, this is Tel.
The ridge line's fucking taunt hair over 600. 638.
Yeah, just confirming what Bravo said. Just said on squad net. It's 660 meters from our buzz. Bearing 225.
Roger, affirm. That's 16.
We got friendlies now on that fucking ridgeline direct west.
All right, 1112, 17.
Affirm.
Start your movements down to Charlie.
That is
1-1 and 1-2 are starting to maneuver down to the south, and they're going to find us an overwatching position break. We're going to go and follow in behind the rear and set up for 1-4, just like before, gents.
When are we moving? Time now?
Negative, just stand by to stand by.
If I get in the rear anymore, I'm gonna end up becoming a porn star.
I mean, you'd probably make better money.
I guarantee I would.
Hey now, you're not Richie, okay? Let's keep it realistic.
I'm just saying, motherfuckers are into some kinky shit.
This is Bravo. We're gonna move up and get online with Alpha just so we're ready to move.
Yeah, do so. In fact, let's go ahead and pick it up, guys. It looks like everybody's moving up, so let's go and follow in the rear. Alpha, get down to the road. Bravo, follow in the rear.
Alright, we're moving. Get down onto the road. Stand by for bearing.
We're gonna let,
Roger, moving. I'm guessing the bearing is going to be the direction of the entirety of the task force moving.
Probably.
You want us to push it across the water?
Holy shit.
Oh, interrogative. We know what that was?
That was a big bada boom.
Alpha, you're leaving one of your ducks behind. Go to push across the water.
Enemy weapon. Hey, I think somebody's bleeding.
Delta across the water.
A lot of us been off today.
I only have 200 rounds. Same with Dale. So like we're basically useless at this point.
Be advised,
It's just like we don't have
experienced technical
Fucking
issues.
round and you're useless.
I mean, I have Beretta.
Step up.
Move to
Roger.
I can make it work, right?
Yep.
We'll go.
This is Alpha 2 AC stepping up. Alpha Actual's having technical issues.
Mr. Alpha.
This is Bravo. We'll take point moving 245.
Falling here. Looks like your ass is
Solid
still
copy.
bleeding.
Alpha falling in behind you.
Yeah, he's still bleeding.
It's a feature.
Spread it out, gents.
Feature.
Spread it out.
Sounds like 1-4's kind of pissed off too.
Told him he should have used KY. He didn't want to listen to me.
I'd say no.
Okay, try to get ourselves towards the northwestern side of this hill, or the northern side of the rest of the elements. I'm sorry.
Yeah, Alpha, push yourself over behind the depth light to the northwest so we're not getting exposed to the southwest east.
Yeah, Roger. I'm gonna bust this over here. About 300.
Yeah,
Actual Alpha.
Oh, I am sure as fucking not going anywhere near that fucking hilltop. I will stay the fuck over here.
Yeah, affirm. That shit's ugly.
Oh, we got.
Pause. There's got semi-decent depth light. You can drop
Yeah, we
behind
got
me.
1-1 over here on top of this hill. Cherry smells funny, so I'll come over here and hang out with you.
Hey, firm.
Lee, this is Al.
Lee, this down.
Hey, Mike. Have a stick.
Hey, Brewer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey, give me a frickin' trench right here just to make sure that we have enough to get behind.
Thank you. And I'm going to refill my CLS. Yeah.
Alright, I'll
Just refilling what I need.
So I'll cap step down.
Ammo and medical count.
Probably 8, 9
Eyes
meters
on.
out there. Gotta reload first.
Would be helpful, wouldn't it?
Oops.
Yeah, you know.
I don't know if they were
just wanna
shooting at the
give it a
face of
chance.
that slope, but the face of that fucking slope way out there is 900 meters.
I just pointed at it.
Oh, I see him, I see him, I see him. Range is 848.
Copy that.
And, sort of, yeah, I got eyes on that. 2-7. Next town.
Alpha, this is Tel. I have eyes on a tip of a Zeus cannon sticking out from that compound directly to road 224, 244.
Yeah, that's a ZU-23 sitting there.
Can I get a distance on that?
Range is 281. I'm gonna double 40 into it.
172. I'm good to drop a 203 on that ZU-23
200 meters,
station.
there is a Zeus cannon.
It's moving.
in the compound. It's moving at this time over.
Guys, get small, start putting
out.
HE on it.
Yeah, I was working on it.
Carter, how far are we set?
God damn it! Where are you motherfuckers aiming? I don't know who else is shooting 40s, but you're way the fuck out there. RPG came to the right side of that shack. Right side of that shack. I just dumped a 40 on the dome.
Was pretty close. Looked like he was right on. That's another good one.
It's at us.
Fuck, you hear it, guys.
Alpha stealth.
I think it's gotta be dead.
Set for Alpha.
Eyes on more hostiles, bearing 250. I think same things Bravo's calling out.
It's gotta be after that.
Roger. I'll confirm.
Yeah, affirm. That's what he's called out. Same ones.
Yeah, it's the same.
It's negative. They're moving away from us.
Negative, they are moving away from us.
I think it's dead, guys. You can stop with the 40 mic shit.
Alpha stealth.
Still got overtime.
Set for Alpha.
Alpha stealth. Alpha, be advised, I am now yellow, almost right on ammo.
Frank, I'm the only one hitting the right target myself.
Some faint AK fire out there to the southwest.
Alpha copies.
Yeah, I see tracer fire going out, but I'm not seeing what the hell they're shooting at.
We got friendlies out south there on those Hescos. Looks like they're firing out in that direction somewhere, which is where the where it sounds like that AK fire was coming from. They're gonna be a long. Yep, we got troops long ways out there next to those fucking grass shacks. Stand by.
Yeah, I got eyes out.
Yep, being called up time now.
Holy fuck. Wait.
1,300 meters.
Yeah, I can't gauge that shit.
That's what those guys to the south were engaging, for sure. Is that fucking ZU-23 firing? How is that cocksucker alive?
Are you kidding me? I've hit that with about fucking 8 HE.
Yeah, I hit it with a couple as well. Fuck.
After the supper.
Alpha, this tel.
Set for Alpha.
Be advised, just saw troop transport drop off troops at compound bearing 238, estimating 700 meters out.
Yeah.
Eyes on it.
Burger, can you give me a range on that shit?
Be advised, Alpha.
About 1,100 meters out to that compound.
Compound bearing 238, about 600, 700 meters out. Over.
Yeah,
Transport
cross.
truck just left out to the south behind Defilade.
Yeah, they're crossing right to left. They're right at 1082 meters. They're pushing towards us friendlies to our south.
I will PT you all until you fucking die!
Yeah, that's beyond mine.
Here we fucking go.
Alright, we're pushing straight to the west-southwest to that compound right ahead of us. Reload, we got cover from all four.
Yeah, we need to go smoke that thing because what we're doing with 40 mics ain't doing it. Let's get up on that wall quick. Tell, take my right. When we hit that wall, I'll dump fucking grenades over it.
Be advised, I'm sending 1-3 into that. The AA gun should be there in about 45 seconds.
Alpha, relay to Bravo as soon as they hit that wall. Chuck frags over the wall. Bravo.
Actually,
Whatever.
sit on the squad if they're gonna do it.
Raj. Let's the two of us. If Bravo or fucking hits that wall on this east side, let's hit the north side because there's an entrance on that side.
Hey, bro.
Langford, you left behind your battle buddy.
Push up, hold that corner, hold that right there.
Watching the right-hand side.
Okay, guys, we're pushing this.
In that door, in that door. I'm gonna pop it and flash it. Lion, go ahead and stand up. Yep, back up off the wall a little bit.
Putting some ammo in your backpack for you.
All right, opening the door.
1-3, send it.
Flash. Flash out.
Shooting at those foot mobiles out there that was heading for that other direction. I was hitting around.
Clear left.
Understood.
You guys left.
1-7,
Right,
send
clear.
it. Hey,
Opening
guys,
door.
we got other elements.
It's gonna open towards me. Shit.
Doing so, break. Mike.
I got one inside here, one down.
Lion is Mike
right
up.
here.
Or
Right
rather,
here. Stand by. 1-3 out. Okay, I'm right here.
I got one inside this room. I need you to pull him back.
Yep. Yep. You got it.
Don't open the door. Just pull him back.
Out of his experience, if technical issues, help them up.
You, rifleman, in that building with him. Go.
That.
All right, opening the door. Gonna flash it. Flash out. Breaching.
Going left.
Clear.
Clear.
I gotta check to see what.
Building clear coming out.
That's good.
One coming out.
Roger, be advised, we're set up on this northern end of the compound break.
Bravo 2, I see you
I've got my
stepping up while Linko gets patched up.
team pushing
All
in.
right, Tell, you back up.
Roger, let's figure out what we have up, and once we're up, let's make sure we're getting moving. Doc, I need you.
I'm up. Don't push the heavy.
Doc, I
Lion, you
need
green?
you. Okay, I'm CPR.
Gotcha, it's you.
All right, we got friendlies inside the fucking compound here.
We have friendlies in
Tell's back up.
We got friendlies
Hey,
in the compound
who's
here.
here? Lion, move with me for right now. Move with me for right now. We're gonna hit this building.
I'm with you.
Roger, I got Lion with me right now. We're clearing this building real quick. All right, pop in the door. Shit, one in there.
Oh, I'm on you. Take point.
Copy that.
Lion's down. Gonna frag it. Hold on.
Opening.
Go ahead.
Frag out.
Flying. Guys down. Clear.
Pushing in.
Clear. All right, get up against the wall. Pop in this door.
Flying.
Alpha's coming down the left. They're coming down the
Right
left.
looks
Watch out.
clear.
Copy. Room is clear.
All right, we got friendlies.
Punch out that way for me.
All right, we're clear. We're clear.
Tagging.
All right, Tell, you good?
You guys are good. Start pushing to the south.
Hey, fire, I'm on you.
Once we're done, we're gonna line up on the south and we'll move out.
All right, let's check this fucking northwest corner real quick. Alpha, are you good?
This is Bravo. I caught some frag there. I gotta patch for something.
Alpha still, check in.
Zelf 2, I see just checking in.
I don't know what this little fucking
Lee, this
shit
is Tell.
square is, but it's clear.
Hey, Bird, don't go any further. I need to go find out where the fuck's two are at.
He's right over here.
Lee, this is Alpha.
Havoc 1, this is 1-3.
Where's your battle buddy?
1713, be advised, was sent up.
He
by
was
ammo.
behind.
We were running red on ammo, over.
We just lost him.
Okay, step up, Tell.
Yep, they are.
Shit.
Yep, I'm
Bravo.
up.
We're taking
Yep,
southwest.
okay. Guys, go ahead and take us out. Bravo, take us out on point. We're moving south. We're moving towards the OP Charlie. It's that hillside.
I heard him. I'll take point.
To the south, 160. Roger.
Alpha copies with Oscar Mike.
Let's unclusterfuck this guy's.
Wedge up on me, guys. You're
Newman, where the fuck is your battle buddy?
To your right, far side of their
Bravo's Alpha.
formation.
Disregard.
Ready for that OP with the Hescos, correct?
Yeah.
Roger.
1-7, this is 1 Mike. Can you hold back 2 seconds?
Okay, hillside we're moving to is.
Alright, the hillside. Yeah. You want us moving to 170. So basically, go ahead and move to where you're at.
Roger.
We need to try to set up in what is the east side of where 1-4 is at. We should see him up front.
Yeah, we got a good rock here, pretty much direct in front of me.
Yeah, affirm.
Bravo's Alpha. We got a nice rocket.
Disregard, that rock is fucking infested. We'd be better off pushing over to the next fucking ridge line.
Yeah, let's do it.
This is Alpha, we're already doing it. 2-3, direction 1-3, this is Alpha. We'll push
Couple
up
rocks
here.
up there.
Got a couple rocks up here, we're taking out the enemy composition.
Got friendlies in the compound to our left. They're engaging out to the direct west.
Affirm.
Actually, this is
Hey, Tell, let's set up on that big rock. You take that right spot, and I'll go low to your left and cover your left flank. You should be able to engage out there to the west.
Sounds good.
Alright, so 1-1's to our west. Great.
Sergeant Reynolds, can you tuck in a bit? I just saw a tracer over your head.
Yeah.
Alright, I got the southwest.
Yeah, affirm. Lee, check in.
Scanning south.
Okay, guys, go ahead and stand by on the run objective, Charlie. I want us.
This is Havoc 1-7.
To the east side as well.
Go ahead and
East
push
side.
down to Blue Force Mark 1-7.
Alpha, if you want to take the eastern sector, we've got the southwest and west locked down.
This is Alpha, solid copy.
Brewer, I want you focusing primarily out to the south. That's what I'm going to be passed down. Right. Lee, make sure you're looking out here mostly to the southwest.
The objective
Copy
of the
that.
platoon is to push to 1-7-2-9.
I got south covered.
That marker is southwest of our position,
Also,
about
be
750
advised,
meters.
as you're moving,
Havoc 1 will go.
Are we moving southwest about 750 meters? Stand by for movement orders.
Roger, stand by.
southbound to the gas station. They could be knocked that out as well. Over.
There's a compound with a gas station on the way there to the west.
Apparently there's a compound with a gas station on the way there. Marker 1707. We're going to keep eyes up when we get there.
Havoc 5, this is Havoc 1.
Roger, are we busting straight southwest across the river?
Interrogative, if you want Havoc 1 to clear.
I haven't received movement orders yet, not certain yet. I'll let you know when we get told.
Roger.
Hey, both the 40s are black. Over.
Fucking A, thanks for the bad news.
Of course, the 240s are black.
Friendly's crossing this left, right, front.
Yeah, April. They got one lost sheep that's going to be trailing them by 50 meters or so. Like their mic.
Yeah, it was a bad call on the yellow. They were red.
Well, hey, if you're going to have somebody missing, I mean, that you want, right?
Yeah.
I didn't get any information on the 240s at the time.
Everybody check yourselves, check your medical, check your ammo.
Okay, Havoc 1, this is 5.
Did you send up that you were fucking low on ammo?
Green.
Yep, I'm red.
More towards 1-7.
Might want to reconfirm that with 1-3.
Moving
Yeah,
to Blue
got
Tracker
that.
marker 1707 and engaging
Actually,
green.
Alpha.
Bravo seems to be green all around.
Inbound reinforcements.
I'll confirm you're aware that the MR is red on ammo, over.
I understand
Be advised,
that.
Havoc 1 is
Alpha, we
black
send it
on
up, break.
240 Bravo, over.
Yeah,
stand by. We'll send up.
Go give me a full base check again, gentlemen.
Roger that, read back 1733, resupply, over.
Yeah, go ahead.
Sound like there's words of reason.
Green on all except red on 40 Mike Mike AG.
Alright, sounds like they're gonna try to say resupply something out.
Soft copy. Lee.
mission in front of you.
Gillen, how you doing? You need any belts?
Still checking.
1-4, be advised you got priority on resupplying at 173 tree. Once that happens, I need you to move to the western side
Lee's green,
of
green,
this compound and set yourself for overwatch for our movement. Over.
How much ammo do you got, Lee?
How you doing?
Oh, about 500 rounds.
Yeah.
Firm.
Chesty, we're ready to go.
Enough to get the job done.
Is
Yeah,
radio
that'll
really muffled for anyone else?
Alright, sounds like there's a respawn over hearing. That's in a squad at the resupply area.
Copy.
So once it gets down to it,
Yeah, I'm gonna guess it's at that LZ that's marked 1734.
Make sure you warn your first and second squad.
See, that's what you get paid the big bucks.
Round fire mission going out.
Wait a second, they're supposed to fucking pay me?
Who's getting paid?
Well, you know,
Fuck
want money.
right?
Havoc 1 Wilco out. Over.
Well, they pay me in as stress and headaches.
Since when does Alpha
Be
get paid?
advised, they've
Bravo
got
was cash.
outbound Havoc 4 fire mission to the west of Havoc 1.
Outbound Havoc 4 fire mission heading out west.
Probably
Roger, let's see if they can hit their target this time.
Probably firing about 300 meters up. We have a friendly bird coming in.
It's a friendly.
Yeah, I hear it coming in from the east.
Correction east, so everybody get around.
Eastern bird is ours.
Lee, I want you focusing east. Make sure nothing comes up, fires in that direction.
I'm over there.
Probably. No, we haven't taken any contact. If you see something, shoot the shit.
I see nothing.
Eyes on footballs out 248.
How far is the way the fuck out?
At the shacks?
On engagement range.
Yep, eyes on them moving through the shacks. Range is 710.
As soon as that bird is abatement and lions run down there and resupply the beacon, we're going.
758. Correction, 248, 700.
247 meters around.
Alright.
So we got first move now.
Alright, pushing back to resupply time now.
Roger, moving.
This is
Go, Lee.
only like 2 of my guys.
Cypress back, by the way.
This is the first time I've ever set up A firms now. Let that bird take off so brokers don't take you out. No, we're gonna push up.
Like already checked this 312.
Now, yellow on HE. Don't want to take too many. Hold here, just a little bit west of the box.
Alright, I got everything moving back to you.
You died funny.
Alpha still.
Left Bravo.
A firm got DMR ammo.
This is Bravo. If there was DMR ammo in here.
Langford, I'm not answering.
Yo.
It's Alpha 2AC, confirm I have resupply DMR ammo.
This is Bravo. I've got ammo.
Langford, you are taking back. You're taking the team back, right?
I'm good to go. I'm moving back.
Yeah, I'm taking the team back.
Okay.
Enemy
just making sure.
fire out to the west.
Can we push back to our original pause? It was over there.
Yeah, go over there.
I think I took like 3. Copy that objective, Charlie. Find Sergeant Reynolds. Bateman with me. We're going down into the cop here to find Sergeant Reynolds. Gillen and Lion just chilling the hill.
Alpha.
Cap. They're friendly.
This is Havoc 1, brief back, 1 times element,
Hey, I heard you guys need something blowed up real nice.
Yes,
So
Hey,
now it's gotta be
tell,
like a
mental
7
note
out of 10, right?
that fucking hilltop to our
Yeah, good,
southwest,
good.
right
That's
there,
a passing grade.
500 meters out.
A firm.
Just in case they decide to start pouring over top of it.
Well, that'd just be downright unfriendly of them.
Yeah,
that's
well,
alright.
they're assholes like that.
I got a electronic thingamajig that shows me where you went.
Okay, Alpha Bravo, Alpha, go ahead and start picking yourselves up, follow behind Havoc 4, and move yourselves across the road.
This motherfucker's original fucking GPS with star charts.
Understood. We're picking up on our position time now. Again, Alpha Bravo, we're going to move to the north to the road, push west to OP Delta. Typical.
That was a big fucking.
Alright, gonna move north of the road and push west to OP Delta.
Roger, moving.
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 On up to the east side.
Bravo, when you are done, follow in behind.
No? We ain't got any classic TV fans? Okay.
It's been a long ass time. I don't think I've heard that song in, wow, fucking forever.
Showing our age, Tell. We're showing our age, brother.
Yeah, no doubt. But, oh well. I don't know, I'm pretty sure I've got age on you, so.
I'm pretty sure Lee's got both of us looking like babies.
Yeah, fair enough.
5 CR, you're good to dead it as soon as you guys are clear.
Ain't that right, Lee? I know you can hear me back there. Man was fighting and fucking before most of us were thought about.
Okay, Bravo, I need you to triple time it. Alpha, once you're across, hold for Bravo.
Alpha copies. Alright, once we get across the river, we're gonna hold for Bravo so they can rally back up with us.
Yeah, Roger, we got a couple of
rocks up on the left.
Yep.
I'll get the rock on the right.
I was a little smelly.
That's why I call you Smelly Melly.
That's it. You know it. Brewer. Oh, no, I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to do it.
I was going to say, you are aware I have buckshot rounds for this thing, right?
Oh, God.
They don't have a minimum army distance.
Yeah, right. We found that one out, didn't we? Alpha, go ahead and take us out. Bravo's moving in.
Motherfucker, I thought you were talking about the goat. You said friendly southwest. I was like, God damn, we have really become
Alpha,
desperate.
take us out to the southwest.
Alpha copies. Alright, we're gonna move straight southwest at this time.
On you. Do we want to stop and grab Tell's new battle buddy on the way?
Hey, now, you're just jealous.
Not my fault you think it looks better.
I will PT you all until you fucking die!
I mean, to be fair, I'm sure that short little tail looks enticing to you.
Yeah, not so much.
Actually, this is Alpha. Interrogative, do you want us to be on this side of OP Delta or on the other side of this giant ass rock right here?
Holy fucking mass grave, Jesus. Somebody sure gave these motherfuckers some democracy.
Alpha copies.
We have friendlies moving in that compound to our west.
Are they goats?
No, uglier.
Ain't no such thing as an ugly Montana whore, buddy.
Actually, this Alpha, be advised, we're going to continue to push past, closer up to this compound. There's no good cover between
They all got
us and 1-4.
As nay firm with the proper amount of alcohol and lack of respect, or lack of self-respect, anything can be pretty.
Transition to south this time.
Roger, turning south.
Turning south.
Alright, we're gonna be helping 1-2 clear out a little compound.
Ooh.
Hey, Firm, do we know is that
do
who's right in
this.
front of us?
Say again?
Yeah, it's Alpha.
Is that 1-2 right in front of us?
That's an A firm.
Yeah, that's Alpha.
We're in that walled compound or the fucking shit shacks?
The wall compound.
Roger.
We can move. Bravo is Oscar Mike
best looking formation I've seen since I come back.
Actual, this is Bravo over.
That's just because I'm in it and I'm pretty.
Hey, you're the one who hears friendlies and thinks it automatically talks about goats, so.
Goats can be friendly.
I just know beauty when I see it. Tell it like it is.
Okay, hold here, get out to the compound.
Say again, we're holding here.
Yeah, hold here, get the cover, get out to the compound.
Oh yeah, there was an asshole to our left.
I will PT you all until you fucking die!
Oh shit, I got a fucking bunker tower over to the break. About 242,
big rock.
about 500, 600 meters out.
Verify that.
Eyes
Looking
on it.
right at it.
Give me extra range.
I don't see anybody in it. Range is 676.
684 for me.
We also have a bunker on the left side of that large rock, southwest side of the fucking compound.
Yeah, I got us on that.
You point at it?
Tucked in behind that large rock.
Oh, eyes on.
Index.
Got the index.
Roger.
Condition 3 your weapons, or rather, condition 4. Rally up in the center of the town. Or the shitty huts.
Roger.
Correction, we're more moving northeast.
Somebody say index. Nope, condition
Actual, this is Alpha interrogative over.
Fucking slaughter here.
Alpha, this is 1-2, send traffic over.
Interrogative actual.
All right. Good times. Got a couple of guys. Not too much action, but we got some CQC in there. I would breach a couple little buildings. Shoot a guy in the fucking kidneys with a 40 Mike buckshot round, so that's always fun.
Yeah, fam, make sure you don't fucking discharge this dog.
I still have no idea how that happened.
Let's get up to you, Smith.
I have nothing to say about that.
Was there originally?
How's it doing?
Yeah, because I was giving him a...
You like losing connection or something?
Check with the medic. Might be him. Correct.
You know, probe. Yeah.
Condition 4.
Maybe. A little bit.
Make sure you condition 4.
I was thinking of it more of his kidney punch.
Bravo 2 over.
And since I have missed a lot of them here, see Charleston, Blue, Vibrant, Sarge, Wireless, Veer, or however I pronounce it, and Blitz. Thank you guys for the follows. Sorry I wasn't able to thank you at the time, but obviously I was a little bit busy.
Thank you. Have 4.
Have 4 is all here, sir.
Alright, we're waiting on air assets.
Turn your laser off.
Yeah, didn't get killed 5 times,
Right.
even though that fucking
Before we get started, I have
auto
something that
cannon
does
tried
not
to.
pertain to air assets. I've got one thing. This whole op, I was running as Dagger uniform, as you can tell by my super fancy fucking helmet. The compound that 1-3 assaulted, of course, who fucking deleted all the OPFOR markers off Blue Force.
Carter, you're hot miking.
The compound at 17 marker 1749. I guess someone knew what I was going to bring up to begin with. There was an AA gun in there that we shot a lot of 40mm at, myself included, and it kept getting remounted
Chaos,
after the
thank you
gunners
for
went
the
down.
follow.
Finally, 1-3 was told to assault that compound, finally, and you guys went in there and you went straight past all the buildings that were on the outside of that compound, and you just started chucking frags and going up to the entrance, and one of the guys in one of the buildings shot at you and shot you and down 2 guys right there. What the fuck was going on there? Why did you pass that building without clearing it? Like, you knew there were guys in that compound. There was no excuse for that whatsoever. To go past
Oh,
that
that's the
building,
one where I fucking
especially like
shot
from
the guy
hilltop, I
through
could
the
see
door.
that guy's AK sticking out the door. I called it out. So whoever, and then the guys, I'm pretty sure 1-3 was on that hilltop, went down and assaulted that compound. And even if they didn't, 1-7 was right next to me, and I was calling that shit out for a good 5 minutes. And I had to call him out by name to get him to fucking pay attention to what I was saying. If you know who the UAV operator is and they're talking and they're nearby, you fucking listen to what they're saying, especially if they're right next to you looking at a compound right in front of you. Don't go into a compound and walk past buildings when there are enemies in that compound.
And Fisk, thank you for the follow as well.
That's all I have. If I keep going, I'm just going to keep fucking yelling about it.
Captain, if I may add to that.
Yes.
Thanks, sir. I was part of the group that went in and assaulted that compound, and that is correct. At no point in time did I ever hear anything about a rifle sticking out of the door, which I would hope I wouldn't. Hopefully someone would be smart enough to just say that they know that someone's in there. But yeah, a couple of guys walked right past the door and got dropped through the door. Not that that is any excuse, because that guy could have very easily just opened the door and shot him. But they got shot through the door, and then I spun and shot him through the door, and then went in and cleared the building. But that definitely is a part of situational awareness. You can't just pass up on a building like that, especially when we know there's enemies within that building.
Yeah, it's all of those, Ryder, First Sergeant, it's all of those things put together. It's not just that no one was paying attention to what I was saying on the hilltop. It's that no one was paying attention on the hilltop. Whether you could hear me or not, that's moot. It's everyone going past that building and not clearing it. Or, you know, there were 2 guys that went around behind it, and there were 2 guys that went around in front of it. And the 2 guys that went around in front of it were on the corner of the building, using it as cover without having cleared it, and they got aced through the doorway. I watched the whole thing happen.
Yep.
So that's it. That's all I got.
Thank you, Captain. Another thing I want to bring up was bunching up on hilltops. I know there's sparse overwatch positions or hard cover on these elevated hilltops and such. That doesn't mean it's an excuse for you guys to get all bound up. I called out over 3-1 once that there were over 30 people on a hilltop together, pretty much. I may be exaggerating, but there's a lot of fucking people on a hilltop. Thankfully, we didn't have any aggressive indirect fire that we took today, other than some occasional AAA threats that were engaging infantry. Make sure you guys are constantly spotting that out when you guys are bound up together on a tight position.
Yeah, his uniform is bugged out.
Fuck your day up. Other than that, I think the overall approach to the objectives was pretty darn good. You guys kept moving forward from Alpha to Bravo to Charlie and beyond, including where we're at right now. I think the Overwatch and coordination of Overwatch and attacking elements were pretty good. I also like the crosstalk today between the supporting elements of having.
Hey, there we go. As soon as we stop moving, frames start dropping again. What do you know?
At the same time, so the cross communication between supporting assets was outstanding today. Those are the major notes. First Sergeant, do you have anything you want to add?
Yes, sir. Thank you. The only 2 things I want to add real quick. There's still a severe lack of information making it down the chain. Pretty much very, very rare that we had really a idea of what was going on in the grand scheme of things. We were very localized as to what was going on immediately around us as a fire team. We didn't have any correlation as to what units were where in regards to our position and so on. So that still needs to be worked on at a platoon level. You guys need to get that shit squared away and make sure that information is flowing both up and down. Lastly, Sergeant Lyon, stand up for me. Sergeant Lyon was in Bravo today. I was in Alpha. When we assaulted that compound that the captain was talking about, my team leader, or sorry, my battle buddy, who was Sergeant Tell, went down. The Mike immediately started working on him. I grabbed Lyon and said, hey, let's go hit this building. And he was immediately on my 6, and the two of us went to clear that building. That is exactly how it should be done in that situation, guys. There's nothing you can do immediately for your fucking battle buddy. Mike is already working on him. Even though Lyon was in Bravo, he recognized, hey, we need to get these buildings clear and get this shit secure. I don't care if he's in a different fire team. We all have the same training. We can still work together. So he ran with me, and we went and got that shit clear. All right, so just keep that in mind, guys. Just because you aren't normally working together, it's not a big deal to, grab another person or whatever. Just get the job done. All right, everybody understand that?
Yes, First Sergeant.
Yes, First Sergeant.
All right, that's all I had, LT. Thank you.
Thank you, Top. Havoc 1, do you have any notes?
Not at the task force, Robert.
All right, thank you, Sergeant.
Thank you, sir.
Anything from Rotary?
Well, Hardman, to be fair, you're looking at it upside down, so it doesn't really count.
I was just going to say that there were a couple times we were begging for clearance on a AAA threat, almost getting shot down before we got permission to shoot at it. That was a little concerning.
What's the SOP on getting shot at by
We don't
AAA?
really have one. We always have to ask for pretty much everything until we get Type 3.
No. Like, if you're getting shot at, you can always shoot back.
Depends what we're getting shot at with. If it's
there it is.
Something like a zoo or a missile, then yeah, we can take care of that. But light arms fire or armored targets, usually we wait for clearance on those.
If you're getting shot at by AA, the SOP is supposed to be that you can shoot back. You don't have to wait for clearance on that.
Good to know.
And if that's not in the SOP, it should be, and you need to put it in your SOP because that is what the SOP is.
It's not, but consider it done. Thanks, LT.
All right. Thank you, Fixed Wing. Lieutenant Barbara?
Nothing from me, LT. Thank you.
All right, thank you. Ares, Zeus?
Yes, sir. Standard question. Anyone have a good time tonight?
Oh.
All right, that's it from me, LT.
Oh, absolutely, Marcus. Thank
Lieutenant
you for
Barbara,
hanging out,
had a
bud.
Good time tonight.
Negative, LT. I had a fantastic time tonight.
Sit down. All right, I'm going to open up this to the floor. If you have a question or comment, or C or Q in chat.
Anti-gravity boots are working out great. Nice.
Sergeant Margiota.
Thank you, sir. Question, we had indications of multiple MBTs in the area, but when we got on location, asking around, nobody knew anything about NBTs. I just wanted clarification on that.
They were like 2 clicks to the south, and Warlord took them out before they got within like 2 kilometers of us.
Alright, copy,
Yeah,
thank you.
sounds like a breakdown in communication again as well, because that was called out, that they were destroyed. Which brings
What do you
up
know?
a,
Fucking communications issues.
another point, which I can't seem to remember now. Wow. Any other questions or comments? Sergeant Carter?
Yeah, LT, I had the same problem that Captain mentioned last week. Hit the H key, and if you can see my avatar, I've got 2 M4s now. So this happened, went through that animation where the gun goes on your back. The difference being that I was actually moving most of the time I hit the H key. I'm stationary, but I was running, hit the H key, went through the deal, and then
Listen, can you hear
all
me?
of a sudden had 2 through my back.
Hello, can you hear me?
No, I can hear you now.
Okay. Go to your controls, go to development, and I think it's bulldozer show terrain node is the
Are you
control.
watching this from a Grenadier perspective? Yeah, that's alright. I still prefer carrying the saw.
Delete the fucking keybind. You're never going to use the bulldozer unless you're making maps in ArmA. That's the key that's doing that.
Copy that. Thank you.
All right, any other questions or comments?
Yeah, I definitely prefer carrying the saw.
Doesn't
Thumper's
look like
fun, but
all right.
saw's
Thank you.
more
Good
fun.
work, everybody, and you're all dismissed to your individual debriefs.
Alright guys, that is going to be it for tonight. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. I definitely had a pretty good time. We'll be back at it Tuesday with some Assetto Corsa, and then Wednesday 1800 for the podcast, where we're going to have some of the Patreons on there. So that should be really fun. And then we're going to be doing another World War II squirrel mission after that Wednesday night. So hopefully you guys will be able to join us for that. But yeah, thank you guys for hanging out, and I will see you all later.